Well, after years of back and forth debate, the MTA one step closer to rolling out its controversial congestion pricing plan.
The agency voting to approve several toll recommendations that would charge most drivers $15 to enter some of the busiest parts of Manhattan. Arthur Sheehan breaks down what happens next.
With applause and by a 9-1 vote, congestion pricing took a major leap today as the MTA board approved the plan put forth by the Traffic Mobility Review Board. The MTA says the detailed plan will reduce congestion and pollution while generating funding for crucial capital projects like the extension of the 2nd Avenue subway and making the system more accessible for the disabled by building more elevators.
This is essential to the city's future, that we are the most congested traffic city in the United States.
Here are the details. It'll be a $15 base fare for cars entering the Central Business District. That's Manhattan south of 60th Street. It'll be 75% lower during overnights beginning at 9 p.m. Trucks and buses will pay $24 to $36 depending on their size, and a $1.25 surcharge will go on taxis, a cost that's expected to be passed onto passengers. It'll be a $2.50 per trip charge for for-hire apps, including Ubers and Lyfts. And in good news for New Jersey drivers, there'll be a discount for drivers who have already paid at one of 4 tunnel crossings into the Central Business District. One of the keys to all this, Catherine Wild, who represents the city's business interests on the TMRB, she directly addressed the misconception that congestion pricing will hurt businesses.
Excess traffic congestion is costing the New York City region over $20 billion a year.
It's utterly unfair and ridiculous.
Yet it wasn't all about group hugs. Sharp criticism came from TMRB board member John Samuelson, who recently quit the board, echoing criticisms over school buses and taxicabs not being exempt. And other board members zeroed in on potential toll dodgers. Stories Fox 5 has repeatedly brought you about the proliferation of fake or obscured license plates, or otherwise known as ghost cars.
We have seen news reports on people shielding their license plates and getting away with murder.
With this vote done now, it opens up one last public hearing process, after which early next year the MTA will vote on it again, and they say they're on track to implement congestion pricing in New York in the spring of next year. At the MTA's headquarters in Lower Manhattan, Arthur Sheehan, Fox 5 News.